We made it to the middle of the week, but there's no time to take a breath. Let's get into Wednesday's AI News. Anthropic have released Auto Mode for Claude Code. It sits between the two extremes that developers have been stuck with. Full manual approval is safe, but painfully slow. Skipping permissions is fast, but risky. Auto Mode uses built-in safeguards to evaluate each action before it runs. Routine operations proceed automatically, while anything potentially destructive still gets flagged for human approval. It's rolling out to enterprise and API users over the coming days, with broader availability to follow. Anthropic is clearly pushing to make Claude Code less of a tool you sit and watch, and more of an agent you set loose. Tesla began mass production of Optimus Gen 3 at its Fremont factory back in January, but no robots are doing useful work yet. They're still in the learning and data collection phase. However, progression appears rapid. The Gen 3 hands alone now pack 50 actuators, a 4.5 times increase over Gen 2. The pitch Tesla is making isn't subtle. A general-purpose humanoid robot that can do useful work at scale would fundamentally change the economics of labour and manufacturing. That's the vision, and the aggressive hiring push suggests they're serious about the timeline. Google has just announced TurboQuant, an algorithm designed to improve the memory capacity or large language models. The key value cache is one of the biggest memory bottlenecks in running LLMs at scale. TurboQuant quantizes it down to just 3 bits, without any fine-tuning or retraining. On NVIDIA H100 GPUs, a 4-bit TurboQuant delivered up to an 8-fold speedup in computing attention over standard 32-bit keys. This is the kind of infrastructure breakthrough that doesn't make headlines, but quietly makes everything better and cheaper. If it holds up in production, it means better memory and running bigger models on smaller hardware, and that benefits everyone. Sora is no more. OpenAI hasn't given a detailed reason, but Sam Altman told employees that ending Sora frees up resources for next-generation models. The company is sharpening its focus on enterprise products ahead of a potential IPO later this year. The Disney partnership will also wind down as part of the shutdown. Sora went viral almost instantly, but it also drew serious backlash over deepfakes of public figures, enough to force OpenAI to crack down on generated likenesses after pressure from actors' unions and family estates. It's a remarkable arc, from the most hyped AI demo of its time to discontinued in under a year.